actually just finished the burn boot camp, and I'm telling you, I am really sitting here kind of emotional thinking about how hard this is, but how much I gotta fight. So for those of you who are out there and you're like, I don't know where to start or how I can start, I just want to be a witness to you that you can start, and don't get yourself so much in a competition of where you think you should be, because that's one of the things I was just thinking about a minute ago of, man, how did I let myself get to this place? Why did I let myself get out of shape? Just life. Things happen in life. We learn in life. We go through processes in life. But the good news is we can start. Good morning. It's actually day 5 of my first injection of my Mounjaro shot. It's actually 7:40 in the morning. It's a Saturday morning, and I am on the way to boot camp. Yes, I actually have been enjoying doing my classes. For the first time, this is doing 6 days of boot camp. I actually usually only do 5. I usually try to break it up a little bit. But one of the good things I can tell you about the boot camp is it mixes the cardiovascular with the weightlifting. So that's one of the things I really like about the class. I did push myself this week because one of my burn sisters, we had core work yesterday, and she was like, you need to come on and do this core. No, I don't like core work. But you know why I don't like core work? It's because it's the weakest part of my body. So I actually pushed myself yesterday and said, okay, you got to go on and do this core work, because that is the key to a lot of the elements of exercise that we're doing. As I had to suck it up and go ahead and do this core work, because that's going to be key going down, and that's probably why I don't like doing it. But while I'm on the way, I want to talk real quick about day 4. Day 4, again, pretty smooth, no major issues. How I had been having the drop before going to work out, I actually did not take a protein shake yesterday before working out, and turns out I ended up being okay. I guess it depends too on how strenuous my workout is, because as you're aware, your glucose is going to be responding to how strenuous your exercise is. And one good thing about the Levels app, it actually has a section where you can check if your exercise is strenuous or not. So sometimes with me, it's strenuous because of all the cardiovascular. So that's one thing that's going on. And so I didn't take the protein shake yesterday, the plant protein shake. I did notice yesterday that I had not had a movement, and you know what I mean. I had not had a movement all day. I did have some what they call Mago 7. I'll show a picture of it here in the video. But I did end up taking some Mago 7, which is magnesium, which helps you with your actual movement. I had actually done Mago 7 and been doing it over the past year every now and then, so I was already aware of it. But I did see where some people who are taking Mounjaro and they've had the issue of potential constipation where they have been taking the Mago 7. And normally I would take 3 tablets on the first day, but I didn't want to have a blowout this morning, so because I knew I was going to work out, so I only took 2. So we'll see what it does. I'll let you know how that works, if it's moving me like it should or doing what it should. Now, I will tell you with the Mago 7, it says only take for so many days. So I'm not sure how others are doing it, but you got to be conscientious of how this stuff long term might impact your system. So basically, day 4 was pretty much a smooth day. I am still liking, and I'm gonna show my graph for yesterday. I'm loving the way my glucose numbers are looking. The whole point of this for me is to lower my A1C And if the benefit of the extra losing weight comes, I really think you can do it both ways. But I know for some people they need it. And I'll show you what I ate yesterday. I ate a salad, which was a Southwestern style salad. And I had some actual already marinated chipotle lime chicken wings. As far as the feeling of being full, I did notice, I was eating and then I was like, well, I probably can eat the rest of this. And only for me to determine after I put the last one in my mouth, I was like, man, I'm really full. I don't want nothing else. So if I was in my normal mode of operation, where I would probably try to eat some kind of dessert or something afterwards, no, after I ate that salad and those chicken wings, I could not eat anything else. I was like, I'm stuffed. So I am getting some of the senses of the feeling full and saying, hey, you don't have to eat anymore. I guess right now you can say I'm doing OMAD, 1 meal a day. And that's what I did for my other 45-day challenge. I really only ate once a day. I am going to try to shake it up a little bit to see the different things as I continue this journey with the Mounjaro. I actually have 3 months, which I have this month, and 2 more months of the 2.5. So I don't plan on changing up the 2.5. I'm just going to keep taking the 2.5, and I really want to see what's going to be the impact. Because for me, I'm more so not so much worried about the hunger pains, because like I said before, I don't really get hungry. I'm more wanting to see, is it going to still maintain my glucose levels? Because that's my goal. That's what I'm going for. And then also what this is teaching me is the foods I can eat. Now I will tell you, before I started taking Mounjaro with my glucose monitor, I found out I can have like Cabernet wine and it doesn't spike my glucose. So that was very surprising. But other than that, day 4 went pretty good. On the way to burn. So I actually finished my burn boot camp. I'm now on the way to get me a coffee and some bacon Gruyere egg bites at Starbucks. Really hungry, but I know I need to keep up my calorie intake with the workouts that I'm doing. So I felt like some bacon egg bites this morning, so that's what I'm going to have. And I actually was going to go ahead and shop for my dinner tomorrow, but now I'm not feeling like it. So I think I'm just gonna go get these bacon egg bites. I got a coffee. Now when I usually order my coffee from Starbucks, I usually just do either their dark roast or blonde roast, and then I do my cinnamon, and I'll do some half and half. I'll treat myself with some half and half. So it's a Saturday. I usually like to try to relax a little bit on eating, meaning not being so strict with it, but also keeping everything in range. Also, again, it's about the glucose. So again, another milestone in my burn boot camp was I did officially 50 camps at my location. I was technically a little over 50, but they only count the ones at your camp. So guess what? I've done 50 burn boot camps, and I can definitely tell the difference in my stamina. While it might not be a lot of physical changes, as again today, I originally started this journey in September. I was 225 pounds. I'm now, as of today, 209 pounds. finished the Burn Boot Camp, and I'm telling you, I am really sitting here kind of emotional thinking about how hard this is, but how much I gotta fight. So for those of you who are out there and you're like, I don't know where to start or how I can start, I just want to be a witness to you that you can start, and don't get yourself so much in a competition of where you think you should be, because that's one of the things I was just thinking about a minute ago of, man, how did I let myself get to this place? Why did I let myself get out of shape? Just life. Things happen in life. We learn in life. We go through processes in life. But the good news is we can start. I'm excited about it because prior to my first injection this week with Mounjaro, I actually only have been doing the Burn Boot Camp and actually watching my glucose. I haven't been really doing anything with calories, even though I'm probably in a calorie deficit just because of how I eat with intermittent fasting. But I'm just excited about today. Today is Saturday. The temperature is dropping a little bit here, so I don't know if I feel like doing as much. As I mentioned earlier, I'm actually going to be going to a wine bar opening today, and we're going to see what it looks like. So I just sat right here in the parking lot and ate those egg bites. Oh, they were delish. But you know what? I am full. It's like really, when they say, oh, that sensation of full, just sitting here eating those 2 small egg bites, I got a sense of being full. And that's a good thing, I guess. But at the same time, I know I've eaten those egg bites before and I didn't feel as full. So I'm full. And I should be good to go until this evening, until I decide what I'm going to eat this evening. But right now, I'm still torn between going ahead and finishing up the grocery shopping for tomorrow. That'll get me through the week.